Thank you, Ricky. Yep, the high stakes just continue here on the final day of the final round, HSBC Sevens 2025. And it is the playoff between those men in red, Canada, and the Shujaa of Kenya. Kenya, who have been a core nation on the series this year. Canada are trying to get back there. Carl Tremblay, the captain, looked to the likes of Thomas Isherwood and Jamie Armstrong, who was brilliant, the top try scorer on the Challenger Series, which got them here to this playoff event. And Kenya, captained by Asati, but number 11, Patrick Odongo Okongo, is the main man in terms of try-scoring threat. And they are, of course, supported by the best fans in Rugby Sevens. Kenya Corner have already seen the Lionesses get through the Division 2 on the series next year. Can the men do the same? The man alongside me, Canadian Rugby Sevens great, Nate Hideyama. High stakes stuff this, Nate. How do you see it?
Just huge stakes, Rupert. I mean, winning this and being on the Division 2 series next year, it's just so important for both these nations, not only with the experience that comes with that, but the funding for the programs. It's just massive, so there's just so much riding on this.
Samuel Asati, the skipper, but a big tackle coming back, forcing the error. Surely a knock on there. Surely. But we play on, says the referee. Nigel Amaitsa, Isherwood's onto him. Red alert here for Canada. Kenya, one more pass might do it. And the Shujaa are in the corner. It's Tony Amondi. Now you can go back one phase to check a knock on, but I think there was a couple of phases there, so that try will stand.
Yeah, Tony Amondi getting in. You can see Tremblay with a lovely tackle there. The ball did look like it went forward, but the referee and touchline ref missed that one. But Amondi getting in the corner there for a valuable try for Kenya.
We got to be honest about it. It's controversial, but it's in their hands now, Canada and Kenya, to make sure they get through, and that's a big tackle, and that'll help Kenya's fortune. Big Kevin Wakesa with the tackle. Patrick Odongo Okongo now. Kenya dominating possession here, and another try in the corner coming. It's a double for Amondi. Kenya 10-0 early.
And they just look so organized in defense there. You can see Donardo just getting put on his back there. It's just, sometimes when you play on the series like Kenya have all year, you're just used to another level. Canada done really well on the Challenger Series. Obviously well enough to be here, and they've shown well this weekend, but Kenya just playing at a different pace at the moment. And Canada are gonna have to ask some serious questions in attack to try to break this organized Kenya defense.
And Amites has nailed the conversion as well, so Kenya Corner's got more reason to bounce, and bouncing they are. So Canada, they had the ball off the kickoffs and restarts, but now they've been mugged again. This is going to be a maul and a turnover. It's all going Kenya's way so far. Nate Hideyama, what can Canada do here to try and change the course of this one?
Well, they've had a bit of possession, but just the Kenya defense is just so organized. They're just so calm.
Coach!
It's a lot of pace in this Kenyan side.
Sorry, Nate. Yeah, Giorgio Oro there. Doing plenty of talking up front to your Canadian colleagues. It's spicy out there. And Asati, the captain's working the short side to Patrick Odongo Okongo, who can be absolutely lethal given any opportunity. Here come the Shujaa once more. Amondi already 2 tries. And here they come on the wrap around. It's Wakesa. Inside ball to Vincent Onyala. Oh, it's turning into a starry night for Vincent and Kenya. 17-0.
Jeez, and Onyala had a couple huge hits on the defensive side of the game earlier in this. But here he is with a lovely line and a blind offload here from Wakesa. He knew where his man was, and Onyala getting in under the sticks to extend this lead for Kenya.
Black again, and Donato. Tremblay's there. Tries to get the ball away, but he's given it to Asati. Now, what can you do here? They could get it off the park at 19-0, and that's what Nigel Amaitsa will do. Half-time. Playoff final here in LA. Kenya lead Canada 19-0. They're the best fans in rugby sevens. They've been out on pitch 2 all weekend, and they've come in because the Kenya women and the Kenyan men are in playoff finals, looking to book a place on Division 2 in HSBC sevens next season. There's Kanye with the glasses on, dead center a shot, lives in California. He's a clinical physician, but I tell you what, he's the best rugby sevens fan in the world. And he's brought them all in here in their huge numbers once again. Isherwood gets us underway. Canada with huge work to do here. Not for this Kenyan team. They love doing it. Big part of their game. Asati round the corner. Amondi, already 2 tries here in the playoff final. One more here and you think they're going to put it to bed. Oro. Wakesa. Kevin Wakesa puts the shoulder down. It's a brave tackle from Donato.
Thank you.
Canada needs to keep them out. They need a turnover as well. Asati with the dummy. He didn't fool Hager. But they still have possession. Isherwood goes in, told to let go. He got his knee to the floor. Coming around the corner is Vincent Sonyala. Right in front of Kenya corner. They will check the sideline. But it looked pretty good from here.
Yeah, it did look good from here, and you can see it on his face. He thinks it's good.
You may award the try.
Tries good, Kenya's good. Well clear now, 24-0, kick to come. 3 minutes to go. It's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely for Canada from here.
Yeah, and Armstrong just gets stuck in at this breakdown. Well, Anyala scoots around the blind side there. It was actually a great look from him.
Do that as well. Guess what? Kenya are going to kick and chase. Kai Lloyd's back there. Plucks it out of the sky. Does really well. Canada trying to finish their Los Angeles tournament on a high here. There's an offload over the top. They're going to get in the corner. Finally! It's James Teal. They'll check the sideline. Amondi on the tackle.
James Teal, the youngest of the Teal brothers, Josh and Jake.
Pancho, you may award the try.
And mom and dad will be at home watching proudly. James getting his opportunity here late in this one, and that's the first of his career. So congratulations to James. But it was a lovely break initially here from Turner. Going between 2 Kenyan defenders and just the pop over top to Teal, and he showed a lot of pace. The young man getting in for Canada, getting in for his first one ever.
Yeah, well done to him. Family watching on in Aldergrove, British Columbia. But the story here is Kenya. 24-5 over Canada in the playoff final. And the Kenya men's sevens have fired for Division 2 in HSBC Sevens 2026.